Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Stay Nation. It's your boy Stay again for another Apex Legends video. And I gotta be real with y'all, man. It's been absolutely crazy since Season 1 ended. Yesterday, we got new flyers. Today, we got a new teaser from Apex Legends, and I'm excited to announce there is talks of possibly a new game mode coming to Apex Legends in the future, okay? Hopefully, it's the near future. A lot of information was pulled from today's teaser. A lot of research went into this teaser, and I'm going to be sharing a bunch of files we have on hand here today, courtesy of that one mining guy over on Twitter. He's a god tier of a data miner, strictly committed to Apex Legends, so I will have his link down in the description below for you guys to go follow him. I highly encourage you guys to go follow him, man. It would mean the world to him, and he truly does deserve the recognition. But we're going to be talking about these files today to put them into perspective for all of you. And then in addition to that, I'm going to kind of talk about the new game mode and what it could possibly be and how it could possibly work, because I feel like that's what you guys are probably most excited about. So I'm going to get into the video, guys. Of course, drop a like on the video, subscribe, join the Stay Nation. We are on the road to 40K. We just broke 37,000 subscribers this morning. We're about to break 38. I absolutely love you guys. You guys are the freaking best, and your support is unlike any other in the world. So looking at today's teaser, okay, finally. First up, it said system malfunction when it popped up on people's social medias, okay? And people were like, hold up, system malfunction. Like me, when I saw that, I was like, you got to be operating something for there to be a system malfunction. So that kind of had me thinking, where is this teaser taking place exactly? Next up, there was a picture of a flyer, and a lot of people thought this was a teaser for a new type of flyer coming to Apex Legends. I even thought it was because of how detailed the picture is, since it's so small and so close up. But after further analyzing it and really staring it down for a solid, no joke, 20 minutes, I watched that thing spin around and around and around. It doesn't look any different than the flyer we have in Apex Legends currently, okay? And once again, it was pretty detailed, which is why it kind of threw me off. But after seeing one up close today in game, it looks just like the flyers from yesterday. It looks like the same flyers we are seeing today. I don't think anything has changed with the flyers. But the last thing I kind of want to address with this teaser is those dots that popped up all over the little screen's mini-map, okay? I did some investigation myself. I went into game. I went to these locations. I didn't see anything going on, okay? Nothing. I was expecting to see maybe flyers crawling out of the floor, something, you know what I mean? Something crazy to go on, because we had the big addition yesterday, so I was expecting another type of map change today, but that just doesn't seem to be the case. The thing I've really taken from this teaser is that it's just an information piece to give us a little bit more insight on what we have been exposed to from yesterday, these flyers. They didn't tell us anything about them. Like, we know nothing about them really, other than the fact that they fly and drop loop-ins. So I think this was giving us a little insight as to where these flyers spawn in from. All of these dotted locations are general locations flyers have already been seen in, so I'm assuming that these are a subtle way of saying these are the locations flyers can randomly spawn in and out of. So that's what I've taken from the teaser mainly. There's one thing I actually forgot to say. I went to the flyer locations, and I even tested respawn points just to clarify any doubts you guys may have had, and nothing happened when I respawned my friends or myself at those locations, because respawn beacons are pretty close to those coordinates as well. Nothing happened. But what we need to focus on, and what a lot of people have overlooked today, is the background of this teaser image, okay? If we take a close look, it seems to be some form of controls, okay? It seems to be the controls of what I think, and that one mining guy thinks, is a ship. Yes, a ship, okay? And if we compare this teaser photo from the last teaser photo we got, okay, where it said what's wrong with Rosie, and then we were analyzing the Leviathans, these clearly are in two different locations, okay? The location of the first one seems to be much darker. There isn't really much going on around the screen, and we know that there is a hidden IMC laboratory somewhere in Kings Canyon. So me speculating, that's where I think the first photo was from, a hidden IMC laboratory. This second photo though, okay, the one we got today, once again, it seems to be a ship's controls, and we have evidence to back this up, okay? So these game files you are looking at right now, it says test new supply ship hover tank, okay? Hover tanks are what operate ships, and we have the controls on the teaser to what would operate these hover tanks. And if that wasn't enough for you guys, in addition to this, we also have a second photo of some more things that were in the game's files. And it says hover tank PvE armory. Now, if that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what does, man. There is not a PvE mode in Apex Legends currently. It's just not something we've seen before. We are used to our standard current battle royale type game mode. And if they did include a PvE game mode in Apex Legends, it doesn't seem like too much of a stretch, because as you all know, big games like Fortnite even has a PvE game mode. You know what I mean? Like, to do that would just kind of be setting us more on par with a big game like Fortnite. And I think that Apex Legends is a much more suited game for a PvE game mode, because it's already so team based, and you know, working together with your teammates to take down what could be monsters or dragons or alien or whatever the heck you want to take down in Apex Legends seems very, very realistic. So that's what I wanted to take into consideration and bring to your attention. But now, what could the game mode be if it is a PvE game mode? Well, also what was found in the game's files is a game file called Dogfight. Now, this gets me really excited. Dogfights would be amazing in Apex Legends, I think, especially if you're able to ride flyers, which doesn't seem like too far of a stretch, because we have already been seeing a leaked photo of Octane riding a flyer for an extremely long time. Like, people have become numb to this photo because it's just like, just Octane riding a flyer, pulling his mouth open, you know what I mean? But no, I think that this was also a very early teaser of what could be coming to Apex, okay? These dogfights would be absolutely insane, and how they would work, I'm not 100% sure, but I do have a little bit of insight as to how I think it could all mesh together. So the ship plays a prominent role because, as we saw from that photo earlier, it said hover tank PvE armory. So if it's an armory, this is where, you know, you and your teammates who are going to be facing computer animated bots out in the world, such as flyers or leviathans, will lock and load, suit up. And essentially, if there are control panels for the ship, you might be able to control the ship, you might be able to hop down on flyers and ride flyers and engage in dogfights, engage in hunting things down, shooting other things out of the sky. And to back all of this up, we have another game file here, which is hinting towards commands in game for the ship's functions, for these flyers functions, a bunch of different things you can do while, you know, possibly on these flyers and on these ships. So it's really exciting. I think that's everything I got to talk about with you guys today. Kind of got me blown away. I think a PvE mode would be great for Apex Legends. I would definitely play a lot because the battle royale is fun, but it's always nice to have, you know, multiple aspects to a game you love. So that's gonna do it for all the new information I have for you guys today. Once again, courtesy of that one mining guy and all his hard work mining those files out of the game as quickly as he did today. So drop a like on the video, subscribe, join the STAYNATION. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video tomorrow. Have a great night. Peace out.
Perfect.